nimeni on Rantalainen ja opiskelen teologiaa Helsingin yliopistossa ja olen Helsingin tuomiokirkossa vapaaehtoisena. Okay. My name is Rantalainen and I'm a student of theology in Helsinki University. And I work as a volunteer in the Helsinki Cathedral. Of course, when I was in 2013, I was in an archaeological dig. It's done by the few universities from Helsinki and from Switzerland and Holland and USA. And it's near Sea of Galilee in Israel. And I was thinking that Jesus has been walking around there, and it all brought it in perspective that he actually has been here as a human being and also half divine. And reading my diaries, that I have actually believed God since I was very small, and I remember a specific moment in a winter time in my home village, which was a small village at that time, that I have been standing outside in the winter time, and it was quiet, snow everywhere, and only these stars. And I looked up and I thought that I'm so safe. I'm just a child. I don't have to worry about anything because God is looking after everything. And God has been walking by my side, I would say, all my life. But of course, when I started my volunteering work in the cathedral, and we were taught how to pour the wine, and I was standing on that altar area, I felt very strongly that I'm once in my life, maybe the first time, exactly in the right place, at the right time. I'm not very much aiming to be something. I sort of rest on God's hands. I have given myself, if I'm good enough for Him to use me, then I do what I have to do.
Would you say, or?
Yes, I was once very hurt because quite good of friend of mine, he said to me that I'm too old to study. He probably was the only one. He said, "You are too old and you take someone younger's place to study," and he doesn't believe in God, and he thinks that theology is waste of time and this and that. And it's I didn't want to argue against him. I just listened sadly, but it hurt. Sometimes when I sit on the bench with other members of congregation, I can hear people saying something like, "You should go on that side to get an Eucharist because there is no woman there." So I can see that there are many kind of people there in the church. Some may prefer men to be priests. And of course I have had my doubts about women priests too in 80s, but maybe these last few years I have become more comfortable. Of course, we have very good teams when there is men and women doing things together, because we have different kind of perspective to look at things and maybe even to read Bible. So when it's combined, then it's more fruitful. We get more out of everything.